Conchess here, man. Came to bring y'all another track. Hope y'all fuck with it.
My dear Arthur, you never showed up. And now, after looking at the newspapers, I understand why. I don't imagine you'll receive this letter, but I nonetheless must send it. Arthur. Oh, Arthur. I was just starting to dream the silliest and softest of dreams. I miss you, and I will always miss you. But I cannot live like that. And it seems you cannot live any other way. When I'm with you, the world makes sense. But when we are apart, I see clearly that your world is not a world from which one can escape. I'm so sorry for everything. For everything long ago, and for starting up that business again. There's a good man within you, Arthur, but he is wrestling with a giant. And the giant wins time and again. You've broken my heart again, and I fear I have broken yours. And for that, I will never forgive myself, but you must let me go now.
Sounds lame, but I find life is a game. Maybe my controller faulty. Maybe I ain't customized my player enough. Guess I was acting too tough. Guess I made him too buff. I like to play rough. Love is something gentle. You don't need all that anger in your mental. Look, I like to hold hands. Fuck your last man. He a trash man. I wanna hear all the stories. Give me an allegory and I'll tell you my story. I started off weary, but now I'm trying to be cheery. My path was hella diluted, used to stay zooted, trying to hide my pain. Left myself in the rain till I figured out how to change. Picked myself up and started making music to express myself. Don't really care about wealth, money isn't my game. Catch yourself in the wrong lane, trying to catch some change, chasing fame. Now that's really lame. Love is a tricky game, but if you play it right, you'll find your wife or whatever. I don't discriminate, I think that shit's sinful. You missing the mark, trying to tear people apart. Love is love, hate is hate.